Hello everyone, welcome to Addy Trade. Today we're going to be seeing Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow, Wednesday, 18th August, which is also the expiry day, as Friday the market is closed. First, let's go with the Nifty chart. Nifty has given out, I have the 15 minutes chart opened on Nifty. The green lines that you see, support, was marked on Monday itself. But yesterday we had a sideways day, so I kept the same levels, and today most of the levels were, the support was taken at the levels that I had marked. So it was a good thing. This green line we had already marked. When we fell here, as 500 had a lot of support, I was sure that we will bounce from here, and yes, we did, but didn't expect it to hit that 16,630. I thought max we would hit the day's high at about 16,585, but we did break out of this level. So Nifty is still bullish. Even for tomorrow it looks like it could be bullish. The support that is coming where we can get a good buy tomorrow in case we get a dip is around this area, that is 16,588. in this region. You see how many times we have taken resistance here. This can act as a good support. We might get a good buy in this level, that is a good entry could be around 16,586. In case we break that, these are the levels on the downside. Since Nifty is making big moves, we have to be very quick in our entries and exit, because it is expiry tomorrow, weekly expiry. And I've just put on the CPR here. We have a wide CPR. A wide CPR shows at least 80% of the time the day will be sideways within this CPR range. So that's one thing we can make a note of. We could have a consolidated expiry in Nifty because of the move that we had today. In case this red line is the day's high, today's high, that is at about 16,628. In case we break above this, the next only resistance based on CPR we see is close to 16,660. And on the downside we have the green lines marked. Those lines will act as a good support. So this is for Nifty. We'll just check the open interest chart for Nifty before moving on to Bank Nifty. This is the open interest that I've opened for tomorrow, that is 18th August. See the amount of put writing that we have in 16,500. It's very less likely the Bank Nifty is going to close below 16,500 tomorrow. That is for sure. This is a very good support, and there is a good number of, you can see a change in OI put writing added at 16,600 also. So based on the open interest, the expiry can be between 16,500 and 16,600, but I don't think 16,500 will break for sure. This is a good support for tomorrow. So any dip in Nifty can be bought. Any dip towards this CPR pivot point, or any dip towards this support line, that is 16,540, and any dip towards 16,500 is I'll be looking to buy. It's a good buy. So this is for Nifty. Now let's look at the Bank Nifty chart. Bank Nifty, we had a good trade on the downside. The moment, let me just shift to a 5-minute chart to show the trade that we took. We did short right over here. Why? Because of CPR. The moment this S2 broke in CPR, right? When we got this rejection, we shorted here and booked profits here, and we didn't take the long trade. We didn't take the trade on the upside. It's only the put that we took. I'm moving back to the 15 minutes chart. See, in Bank Nifty we have broken all these green lines were drawn on Monday itself. So all those lines I just kept, and this support acted beautifully today. This support which was drawn acted beautifully, and we did book our profits here. And the next support on the downside we are seeing is at about 35,554, and if that breaks we would hit this gap area, which is about 35,300. You see this gap of opening we had, we could hit this level in case this 35,500 breaks. And in terms of CPR, we have a lower value. That means it could be bearish even tomorrow, Bank Nifty. So any good bounce towards R1 or today's high, that is about 36,000, can be a short. And on the downside, we have our supports marked along with the S1 and S2 from the CPR levels. Let's now move to the open interest chart for Bank Nifty. Let's see where is a significant support. 36,000, Bank Nifty closing about 36,000 is ruled out based on the open interest, see the number of call writing that we have, and a very good support at 35,000. And you can see this change in OI, a lot of call writing at 35,800, 35,900. So there is a lot of resistance on the upside. Probably this move can just be today intraday positions being squared off, because based on the open interest, we do see a lot of resistance at 35,800 and 900 and a good support at 35,500. So it looks like the expiry will be above 35,500 as of today. Based on open interest, it looks like that. But in case we get a big fall, this open interest can change very dynamically. This 35,500 the put can easily shade away. So we will focus more on the chart for entries and exit, and open interest is just to get some kind of an assurity on our view. That's it. So Nifty is looking bullish and Bank Nifty is still looking bearish. Let's see if we can get any sort of a trend line that we can make use of. We can keep a tab of this trend line. There's a possibility it might come somewhere here, go down, and we can also mark one more trend line, that is this. See, why I won't be very aggressively bullish is we have made a low, but it's still an higher low. We have not broken this low for Bank Nifty to be very bearish. Still a high low. So as long as this goes, there's a good chance even Bank Nifty might reverse from here. So we'll keep a close watch on that and trade carefully. Hope you guys have a good trading session tomorrow, good expiry. Thank you for watching this video, and please do like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.